Good afternoon everyone. I am super late with my video today, but what I thought I would do is need to sort of choose my pages. So we're going to go through the papers and just sort through them quickly and then choose which papers I'm going to include. So, oh, that's a little card that I made. We don't want to lose that, do we? Just sort of start choosing the pages to include. So I think I kept those more for collaging, and then I've got these, and I'll need to print on the back of those, or I need to glue them to something else. So I'm just going to get rid of all these. We don't need all of these here. I need these. So this one. One. They are so pretty. Oh, I've got heaps. I could probably make 2 journals. I think some of them I will back with other stuff, and then some of them I will print on the back. Let me just double check what's in here. There's so much in Jarf's kits. It's really amazing. Okay. And I've still got my master board. Now I am thinking, where's my, oh, I didn't show you the book cover. Just a minute. I'm very tired today, so I've been working hard all day on something. So I'm a bit thingy. Now I glued it down, and then that's it. I'm really thrilled with how that turned out. Now I will Mod Podge the cover just to protect it. I'll give it a wipe first with a damp cloth, let it dry, and then I'll Mod Podge it, and then that will deal with any issues that it might have. So I'm really happy with that. I was thinking this might be nice as a anchor page, you know, for the journal. I think I might line that with something, and that might be one of my you know, one of the excuse me, the anchor page. So I just trim it down, and it will be like the anchor page for the signature. So what I can do is I can see, what does this go with? Let's have a look. We can line it with one of these. Maybe I'll line it with that one. Let's tear this down. I mean, I really do. This is how I work. I fly by the seat of my pants. I don't really plan anything. I just turn the video on and off I go. But that's actually how I work as well, which is probably not the most efficient, best way to work, because I do make boo-boos. But I can't be too organized. That's just not allowed in my head. I'm not allowed to have too much organization, because it's a bit of a killjoy. That's what I think it is. Now, you might be able to hear me really well because I'm standing up right near the telephone. I'm not feeling like sitting down right this second. I'll probably get tired and sit in a minute. So I'm going to put that about, yes, I'm going to line it. I'm just seeing where am I going to line. I might line it up about there, I think, because I do like that there as well, and I don't want to lose all of that. Okay, so let's get some glue on here. And I will try to get glue everywhere, because I don't want any air pockets. So we'll do this. Okay. I think I've got glue everywhere. Certainly got it on my fingers, and just check which way is the up, and I'm going to have to guess. It's all a bit of a guessing game. I'm guessing it's going to be about that. So rather than using cardstock, I'm using, and I don't always do that, sometimes I don't even have an anchor page. But rather than using cardstock, I'm going to use this. See, I knew I had a purpose for it somewhere. I will stitch around that too. Doesn't seem to want to glue. Does not seem to want to glue. keep that. That can be a cute belly band. So how is everybody today? I can tell you now it's nearly dinner time here, and I'm just going to get this quick little video in before I have to go and finish off my other chores. Oh, you figured it out? I bet you're jumping for joy. Oh well, get over it, dearie. You had a boggy, what's it called? A boggy afternoon tea, so you get to have a healthy dinner. Okay, so that's going to be I think that's really pretty. So that will be on the inside cover. And I think that's going to be, oh, I need to trim it off a little bit more. It's going to go out of the page. Well, I'll do that afterwards. So these pages will have to be trimmed down. So I'm good thing I haven't stitched it yet, because it will need a trim. Okay. So that's good. Now, let's see what we want to happen here. So I might glue those two together. No, I won't glue them together. What I'm going to glue them to is tea-dyed paper. Oh, just a minute. Oh, I like this paper. This is like it's thinner. This is like sort of like butcher's paper, we call it in Australia. I don't know what you call it in other parts of the world. And I tea-dyed it. It was like in packaging. It's not a high quality paper. It's well, in the sense that it's not heavy paper. So the good thing about having a nice border around it is you don't need a glue book. And I like this paper because it's not thick. It's not, it's not as thick as copy paper. So I do swing between printing on pages and, printing the reverse sides and doing this sort of thing. Depends how I feel. And I feel like doing this. I need to glue it down without getting too many wrinkles. So I need to find, I'll just grab this. Oh, sorry guys. This is what I want. Gotta flatten it out. Very nice. Like that. Let's give it a good old smush around. And then flip it over. I'm going to give it a trim. Normally I would use my trimmer, but I'm actually going to be trimming these pages down further, or on one end, because they're too wide. So I'll do a few like this. It's a little bit awkward. I think if I get it off there, make my life much easier. There we go. Oh, much easier. What a revelation. It's going to be good. Not too thick. Okay, so that's that one. Yeah, that's good. So what other one will we do? We'll do some more with this. I'll just tear that off. I'll probably fit 2 more, I think. So let me see here. What about if I get rid of my rubbish? Maybe this one. I'm just going to trim off a bit. Oh no, I want to get my glue on there, don't I? So I'm not going to trim it off. Lulu. Lulu.
Are you calling me?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you tell me when it's 7:15, please?
Okay.
So I might have to, Lulu will tell me when it's 7:15, and that's when I have to go and finish off the din din. We're having minestrone. I just need to go and blend it because she likes it. She doesn't really like minestrone, but it's good for her, so I make her eat it. But if she's going to eat it, it needs to be blended. Everything needs to be blended in. So, now which side do I like? I think I like that side more. It's got more things on it. More, you know, like markings. So I'm going to put this over a little bit because I want to get another one out of it if I can. That there. So Lulu will tell me when it's time. 7:15, I'll go and set the table and blend the soup. It's cooking away. Hopefully the liquid hasn't all gone. That wouldn't be good. Annoying kids upstairs running around. I thought they were going to come through into our kitchen today. I think once we get the pages organised, we'll be able to see sort of what sort of pockets and ephemera are needed. Must remember to keep that paper when I get it in packaging because I like it. Okay, so I'll put that one aside. I've got 2 ready. And now I don't think this is going to be big enough, but maybe I can collage it. So let's just see which other page I might do with this. Have you done that one? Oh no, it's got the same flowers as the other one. That's what it is. I like that page. Let's do this page. I'm going to put that there, and then I'll have to patch it. Oops. I might even patch it with that. Okay, so let's trim it off. So I'll wait for these to dry before I stitch around them, and also I'll trim them down as well because I haven't measured my book yet. Just make sure it's all gluing down. Okay, put that aside now. Let's just see what papers we've got of the decorative papers. That one, and that one. So love that one. That one, love that. Well, they're all so pretty. I'm not going to put them all in because they won't all fit. So I'm just going to make a selection. That one. Oh, and that's a good one for writing. Okay. Just put those aside. And that might be enough. So one of these, I don't know, I don't think I want I was going to do pattern paper because that's not too thick, but I don't really want that modern writing on it. But I did have some tissue paper. I wonder if I could glue this tissue paper on. And it's got a shiny side and a rough side. I'm going to use the rough side. Looks like it's a recycled tissue paper. I wonder how hard that will be. I'll go around the edge first. Okay, let's see how I go. Stick it down here first, and then work my way up. Oh, yes, that's going to be good. Very nice. And we're recycling. Got a little bit of a hole there, so I have to do something about that, but that's going to be good. Okay, flip it over, trim it off. That's very light. Another good thing that you can if you want to do the backed page look with it and not print on both sides, is use that painter's masking paper that you can get in the States. That's not too thick too, that's quite good. But this is thinner, but that's not a bad option either. Okay, let's just double check. Oh, I really like that. That's very nice tissue paper. It's got a little bit of a green in it. Okay, I think I'll do another one. This one. Okay, let's get the glue. And then before I end the video, I will, if I can, we'll choose some other papers to go in. So that way, tomorrow we can prepare all the pages. Okay, so let me see here. It's got a few tears in it, but that's okay. I'll manage those, hopefully. Maybe, maybe not. Still got the card on. I haven't taken the card off yet. Yeah, I'm struggling more with this one. Might take the card off. Not the card, it was just a pretty page image. Now, I'll get my act together. Might have a few more crinkles in this one. That's better. Oh my goodness. Better. I do have one crease in there, but that's okay. We can cope with that. That's okay, we'll just put something over that. Right, let's trim it off. Okay. So probably if I had trimmed down my paper, I would have found it easier to maneuver if I trimmed it slightly bigger than what I needed, but not had that huge whopping piece. I probably would have found it easier, but you know, you live and learn. You guys can learn from my mistakes. Although some of you already know those things. Okay, that's fine. And we'll put something there. I do love that. That was sent there with that. I might even just automatically glue that there. lovely that I'm just going to do that right now because I won't remember in the future. Good. Okay, now I'm probably going to print on those. I might decide to glue another one, but anyway, we'll just move on. So the other thing I need to include is some of the original book page. Pretty grungy. I need to give it a wipe. Yep, it's pretty gross, but I'll give it a wipe down. It'll be fine. Put it out in the sunshine. We'll use that one. I don't know. It's falling apart. So these pages will need a bit of a clean before I put those back in. And I just wipe them down and then put them out in the, you know, where it's warm. Okay, so that's those. I probably won't use all of them, but that's, I prepare those. And then I like to include, I've got some tea dyed paper here, so that'll be good. We'll trim that down. What else do we have? Oh, we might have some, get 3 pieces of straw paper that we'll trim down. Oh, I've got some envelopes here. Now what's going on over here? Got all kinds of stuff sitting around everywhere. This envelope, this will be good. We'll do something with the envelope. And I'm going to trim this. And this can be used or create a pocket. I'll trim it down so it's straight, but that will become a pocket. So they're good things to remember. Oh, I know one thing I wanted to do with one of these was I wanted to make it into like, it'll go in the center of the journal and it will become a pocket. Got that nice old book that I might put some of those. If I don't like those other pages, I'll put some of that in. Now I just need to get some regular sort of book page, nothing too special. It's all special, isn't it? And what I want to do is I'm going to glue it on the edges. So I want to see the writing, so I'm going to tear that off. And I'm going to tear that bit off there. And I'm going to tear it in half. I'm going to glue that there and that there, and then I'll tell you what I'm doing. That there. I want that sticky bit. Excuse me. And then I want this one here. What's the time, Lulu? 7:05. 7:05. Okay, so that's going to go there like that. Then, oh my goodness, I've got glue everywhere. I'm going to get my scissors and trim it because I don't know my width yet. I have to measure it, as I said. But what's going to happen with this is it's going to go in the center of a signature and be like a, I'm going to glue it down. I won't stitch it, I'll glue it down the two sides and it will be like a tuck. So we'll work on that tomorrow as well. So the reason why I glued the book pages there is so when you open it you see the book page is not, well, you will see a bit of white if you open it really wide. But that will be like that. And I probably shouldn't do this now because it's wet, but one will have that. There we go. And you can see the book page. And that will be glued down there, and that will be in the center of the signature, a signature. So that's what we'll do with that one. Now, on this one, I'm going to glue some tea-dyed paper. This is going to be the last thing I do today before I have to go. Now I'm going to, yes, I think I'll keep that grungy. I'm going to kind of line it up fairly well with the book paper. I want to fold that back. I think I should trim that off first. Because I don't want to trim off the on that side the paper, so I can glue it right down. I need to just get those creases out. And then that's going to fold over, and I can attach something to it and it will be a flip, or I can stitch it down and it can be a tuck. So I can trim off these bits. So when I trim down this page to the right size, I obviously want to trim off this end, not that end, because otherwise I'll trim off my flap. So this is a bit thicker, this one. So this could be also be another first page in the signature. Okay, I won't fold that until I see how big. Isn't that pretty? I like that. So that will be another anchor page. Put that aside. Right, well, I think I'll head off now. I've been doing very short videos, but I've been doing other stuff. I'll head off now, and I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll get all of our pages put together. That's what we'll do. I'll go off and print on some back of some of these, because I don't want to line them all. I might line another one. Yeah, I'll probably line another one, and then see which one. Where's my other anchor page? Oh my goodness. If you can find anything. Where did I put them all? Well, that's interesting. Now I'm really in a tease. I can't find my stuff. Or is it in front of me? So we've done that. That's going in the center. Oh, here they are. They're in front of me. What a goose. Okay. So I had my, well, my anchor page is not here. These are just pages. Oh, here it is. So that's going to be one. And what I like to do is see which ones go together. See, that will be nice in the center. So then I have to choose another one. That will be nice next to that one. So when it's folded, I'll see that, and I'll see that. I could have something like that. Maybe this one. So that will be my other, or no. Sorry, Lou? 7-Eleven. Maybe this one. Yeah, this is going to be my other one. The other one. And these ones I'm going to go and print on the back. Okay, and I just print like a, you know, a scanned tea-dyed paper, coffee-dyed paper, or something like that. Or we could make another masterboard to go in the center, couldn't we? Anyway, I'll think about that and I'll tell you tomorrow what I decide. So thank you for watching. I'm sorry it was such a quick video, but we'll do a better one tomorrow. So I'll see you soon. Bye.